Alrighty, hello everyone. This is just in response to the video. I posted a comment on the Digital Foundry Ultra 4K 60 frames a second video, and I posted that my rig could run it at Ultra at 60 frames a second, and I got called this and that, which is fine. It's the internet. But basically, I thought you could run it in Ultra. I did just try it, and I actually recorded a video, but I had the audio from the game playing externally, and it kind of drowned out my voiceover. So I'm kind of re-recording this. I did fire it up once, actually twice in 4K, and it ran really well, both at Ultra and at High, and pretty much, no, you guys are correct. It didn't run at 60, but it ran about 40 to 44, 45 frames per second, which really isn't bad for this rig. And as you can see, I do have the AMD 6300. It's at 3.5 gigahertz. And I have the GeForce GTX 970. It's the EVGA 4 gigabyte SSC AC plus one, I think. It's currently going for about $345, $350. I got this one for that price with a $20 or $20 mail-in rebate. Very good card overall. I'm very happy with it. 1080p is the 1080p is the new 480p to this thing. It just eats up everything at 1080p, and does pretty well at 4K. So I will fire it up so you can take a look at it. But I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. You guys were right. But I'm not really complaining. This is about a $700, $750 build right here. And it works for me. And 4K's kind of ruined me. I can't go back to 1080p really. So we'll fire up Fallout so you guys can take a look and just see what about $700 worth of computer can get you. So we're going to go here to Steam. We're going to fire up the Fallout 4. I'll currently show you my settings. I think I only have it set for high right now with a so-so draw distance. You can see all this stuff. I always use, in every game, no matter what, I always turn off ambient occlusion, and I always turn off motion blur because I don't really care. And motion blur I literally can't stand. So depth of field, we'll leave that on best. So as you can see, I turn off anti-aliasing because at 4K and really at 1080p you don't really need it. Filtering, 2 samples is fine, especially at 4K. So we're gonna fire this up. What's this?
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this...
That was very interesting. It didn't do that last time. You guys hear me alright? Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn some of this stuff down. Hopefully you can still hear me. There you go. Can you guys hear me now? So we're gonna fire this up in 4K here, just so you could take a look at what a 4K presentation is. Right now it's saying it's at 60. It might cut off for you guys. It crops a little bit. The resolution gets kind of wonky going from this 4K resolution and then recording in 1080p or however it's gonna display on YouTube. So right now it's about 45. 44, 43, 42, 44, 41, 40. I mean, it still looks good. I mean, look at that. You can't really tell because I know YouTube compression is kind of garbage, but this looks pretty good. So if this can run 4K at 45, 48, which is what it is, 47, 49, this game definitely tears it up at 1080p and at 1440p. So, in conclusion, you guys are right, but I'm not complaining for 700 bucks. Hopefully you can see the frame counter up in the corner here. It might cut off for you guys. So yeah, that's about it. You guys are right, I was wrong, but in the end, I'm not complaining. So, have a good one.